Hello, my name is Preston. I am a Sumerian host. Today I will explain some news happened in Japan. First one is about the coronavirus in Japan. As the new coronavirus infection spreads, a total of 8 new cases were confirmed in Tokyo, Wakayama, Kanagawa and Aichi prefectures on the 18th. In Tokyo, 3 men in their 20s and 80s living in Tokyo were infected. According to Miyako's announcement, both unemployed men in their 80s and male office workers in their 50s are seriously ill, and the route of transmission is unknown. The other is a male employee in his 20s, who is the son of a male doctor in his 60s who has been infected at the Kamita branch of Makita General Hospital in Otaku. 3 new cases have been found in Wakayama Prefecture. 2 of them related to Seizikai Arita Hospital in Yuasacho, the same prefecture. A 10-year-old son of a male doctor who has been confirmed to be infected, and a 60-year-old male patient at the hospital. According to the Ministry of Health, Labor, and Welfare, infection in the teens is the first in Japan. The male doctor's son has been voluntarily absent from school since the 14th, and at this time there have been no signs of suspecting transmission to school children. The other is a male nurse in his 30s who was working as a disaster medical team, DMAT, on the Diamond Princess cruise ship anchored in Yokohama port. On the 13th to 15th, he was in charge of medical assistance for a patient who had a fever on board, and returned to Wakayama on a Shinkansen on the 15th. Kanagawa Prefecture and others have announced that a new case of a 60-year-old taxi driver living in Yokohama has been confirmed. In Aichi Prefecture, a 60-year-old man was newly infected. Total infected people in Japan became 59 today. Next news is also regarding with coronavirus. Tokyo Marathon, general participants cancelled, no refund. The Tokyo Marathon will be held on March 1st in Tokyo. Following the spread of pneumonia caused by the new coronavirus, the sponsoring foundation has announced on Tuesday that it will withdraw from general participation and conduct it only for elite players. Approximately 38,000 people were scheduled to compete, but are expected to shrink to 200 people. There will be no refund of the entry fee due to cancellation, and you will be given the right to run next year, but you will need to pay the entry fee again. The full marathon participation fee is 16,200 yen for domestic runners and 18,200 yen for overseas runners. General runners who have been through the high magnification lottery and have been training for the actual production have shown comprehension to the decision of the foundation, but made a complicated thought. Next news is Takeshi Kitano remarriage. Takeshi announced his divorce with Mikiko last June. And on February 8th, we announced a remarriage with woman, who was 18 years younger who had been dating for some time. Woman who is a director of a private office Tengon established by Takeshi in 15 and is also a business partner. Next news is Lawson opens walk-through payment store. Lawson will conduct a demonstration test of a cashierless store where customers can shop without going through a cash register from February 26 to May 25 by opening the Fujitsu Kawasaki TS cashless store. The target is employees working at Fujitsu Kawasaki Technology Square. Aim to open a new store this summer that can be used by general customers. In the store's system, the user enters the store by holding the QR code displayed on the dedicated application over a terminal at the store. When you go out of the store with the product you want to purchase, it will be automatically settled by the payment means, credit card, registered in advance. Check the movement of visitors using the camera installed in the store. By matching it with the sensor on the shelf where the product is placed, it is possible to determine which product was picked up and how many, and when you leave the store, it will be automatically settled. To use the service, download the dedicated application in advance, register the user with one of the following IDs, Apple ID, Google account, or Line account, and register the credit card to be used for payment. Enter the store by holding the QR code of the special application at the entrance. When you pick up the product you want to buy and leave the store, it will be settled. The receipt is displayed in the app. From March 16, multi-biometrics, which identifies a person using palm veins and face information, will be used when entering a store and when making payments. The company offers approximately 250 items, mainly rice, desserts and beverages. We do not handle services such as sake, tobacco, fried foods, frozen food, ice, magazines, books and ATMs, various storage agencies, Loppy, and UPAC. Store employees do product pickup work, but do not perform any cash register operations. That's all. I appreciate you could understand Japanese news. I would like to explain the news in Japan from now on. So if you like, please subscribe my YouTube channel and follow me on the SNS. Bye.